I'm Sarah Bishop, co-director of the Institute for Digital Research in the Humanities. I'm here with my partners in crime, Brian Rosenblum, co-director of the Institute for Digital Research in the Humanities, and Shelia Bonner, American Studies graduate student, and we have something fun for you. So come on up. There are 3 tables. There are approximately 12 chairs at each table. So come in, take a chair at one of these tables. Don't be shy. Come on up. Now's the time. Move forward. You don't need anything for this. You just need your brains and nothing else. So leave your computers behind. You can bring your coffee or your water, or if you still have a brownie, you're very lucky and you should take it with you because someone might steal it if you don't. But just come on, come on down. Come on down. We want to get these filled up. Come on, you don't want to miss this. Bethsaida, come on, we need you. Everybody's got to pitch in to make this work. Julian Chambliss, he's here. Denise Akaris here. Janet Chavez Santiago is here. Come on down. Keep coming. Brian, are you participating? Brian's participating. Come on down. You can sit behind a table, or you can sit facing someone at a table. If we don't have enough people, you might have to pair up. So here, if you're sitting facing either in or out at your table and you have no partner, go to a chair where you can have a partner, because we need you to have a partner. Okay, so if you have no one sitting across from you, you got to find someone to sit across from you. Okay, very good. Okay, it's coming together. All right, this is pretty good. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We have limited time. Sheila's going to be our timekeeper, which is the hardest part of this entire task. But we're going to have a little themed merry-go-round on the topic of bodies, justice, futures. We're going to do 10 minutes on each topic. You'll each get to talk on each topic for about 10 minutes. You will have 3-minute conversations with your partner before we tell you to rotate and talk to the next person, okay? So we'll have people on the outside of the circles rotate to the people, or no, let's have the people on the insides. People on the insides of the circle rotate so that they can talk to different people on the outsides of the circle, okay? So we'll do that every 3 minutes, and we're gonna start, yes, Anne? That's a great question. That's very good. Okay, let's have the people inside the circles rotate clockwise. Let's go clockwise, okay? All right, and we're gonna start. This table over here, this is bodies, okay? We're gonna do a little call and response. I say bodies, you say? Bodies. Okay, let's do it again. Body. Okay, we're gonna do justice. Ready? I say justice, you say justice. Justice. Okay, I say futures, you know what you say. Futures. Okay, let's do it fast. Body. Justice. Futures. Okay, let's go. Let's get this started. 3 minutes, you're on the clock, you're talking to your partner. Yes, that's right. That's okay. You guys, that's right, that's important. So if you're in a table connector, you get to pick your theme, okay? So you can choose, or you can fight it out. You can spend half of your 3 minutes on one and half on the other. But the important thing is, bodies, justice, don't you be talking about futures, okay? Justice, futures, you gotta wait to talk about bodies, okay? Give it a little time. All right, ready? Set, go. Oh, right. And this is about connections from the conference, right? So related to your theme, things you've learned in the conference about the theme. Go. All right. Rotate. The merry-go-round is spinning. It is spinning clockwise. Rotate to the next person across from you. Here we go. Introduce yourself and dive in. And the merry-go-round is spinning. It's spinning clockwise. Inside people. Move to the next chair. Yeah, no. I think you should do it. All right. Okay, now this is the challenging part. This is where I get to do my favorite thing, which is make people move around into chairs in strange ways. Okay, bodies, justice, futures. Everybody get up and go to a table that you haven't been to, okay? Get up and go to a table you haven't been to. Get up, go to any table you haven't been to. Oh, Brian. Any table you haven't been to. Go. But hopefully you're mixing it up a little so you can be in a different group with different people. I'm gonna give you your themes again. So you know, so you remember. Okay. Into your chairs. Back onto your merry-go-round horses or whatever's on this merry-go-round. I don't know. Okay, ready? Body. Body. Justice. Justice. Future. Future. Body. Justice. Future. Good. Okay. 3 minutes, go. And the merry-go-round spins. Woo! Move clockwise. Move clockwise. Your conversation is engrossing, but you must move on. Move on. You must rotate around. The merry-go-round stops for no one. And spin. The merry-go-round spins. Moving to your next conversation. And we have a musical interlude to help you move. I love selected by Shelia. Woohoo! Woohoo! Dance to your next chair. Dance to your next chair. Stay on your table, but move to the next chair. Stay on your table, but move to the next chair. In a threesome, that's okay. Threesomes are fine. We accept that.
I like to move it. I like to move
All right,
it.
it's time to move to your last table. Go to the table you haven't been to yet. Get up, grab a chair at the table you haven't been to yet. Move it, move it. Move it, move it. Move it, move it. Move it, move it. We like to move it, move it. All right, you've got 9 more minutes of hardcore conversation left in this whole forum. So get in there and get talking. And remember, we're body. Body. Just future.
I like to move it. I like to move it. You like to move it. I like to
Hey,
move it.
spin.
I like to move it.
Good to talk to you. The merry-go-round must spin, spin, spin. You have 6 more minutes of conversation to go in this forum. Move to your next 3 minutes of conversation. Go, go, go.
I like to move it. I like to move it. You like to move it. All girls all over the world. moving. I love how all the girls they love to move their body. When you move your body, you know move it nice.
Okay,
and sweet and sexy.
the merry-go-round spins one last time. One last time. It's spinning around. Final spin. I hope one reason we're doing this is to incentivize you to come to the Lawrence Beer Company where you can continue these conversations in more depth and over a longer period of time while drinking beer. So if you're like, man, I want to keep talking about this, you just come on down to Lawrence Beer Company. But now you got to move. You got to move it, move it.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move
Good to
it,
talk with
move
you.
it.
Okay. Woo. All right. You made it through the merry-go-round. And I think, how many minutes do we have for discussion? 3. A few minutes. We have a few minutes for you to share out to the group as a whole what you found interesting in your mini conversations on the merry-go-round. So give me tales of your merry-go-round adventures. Who wants to share something interesting they discovered on the merry-go-round? Yes, right here, Sarah.
Well, I would just say that every single person that I talked to, we were just like really disappointed when it was time to switch. And so it was really neat because it could have been a long conversation with literally every single person that I stopped and talked to.
So glad. So glad. Well, so please come to the Lawrence Beer Company and keep talking if you're at all available. We'd love to have you. Other things that people want to share out from their time on the merry-go-round. It's wild out there on the merry-go-round. It's fun. It's fun.
I think I learned that this university has a very strong, very strong library or something. Like there's so many librarians. So I just wanted to give a shout out to the library and the librarians.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. Thanks for saying that into the microphone. What else? What else? Who else learned something exciting on the merry-go-round? Don't be shy. Come on. I've heard you talking, but say don't. Here, somebody pass the microphone.
Oh, no, not me. I find it interesting because at first it was like the very directed conversation of like talk about the different topics, but to me it ended up going to who are you? What are you doing in the world? You know, like what is your research going? How is it related to this at all or not? And it was a way of getting to know people at a different level in ways that maybe the coffees and the lunches haven't happened because you're catching up with people that either you know or people you haven't seen in a while. But because of the way that this was set up, it allowed me to like get to know some people different.
Yay. Wonderful. Okay, one last comment on your merry-go-round time. Yes.
I feel like now we all have this great digital humanities community to fall back on. I came here knowing nobody, and I'm leaving knowing like a bunch of people, and I have all these business cards and Twitter handles, and I'm like excited for my research again. 2 weeks ago, I was thinking about dropping out of grad school, and I'm not, and I am excited. So thank you all.
The merry-go-round wins again. All right. Well, thank you so much. We really hope that you will all come down to the Lawrence Beer Company. It is in East Lawrence. Who knows the address? Who has their program and can tell me the address really fast? Anybody? Oh. Wait, what? Oh, right. That's right. Okay. Well, I hear it's at 8th and Pennsylvania. Does that seem right? Okay, 9th and Pennsylvania. 9th and Pennsylvania. Okay, so there's no bus, but if you drive down there, we'll meet you there. We get a special room, and we have free appetizers, but you have to buy your own drinks. But you have all these people, hopefully, to have great conversations with. So come on down, and thank you so much for making this forum the best. It's been so fun. We've had a great time. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.